Over 1 million of all named animals come from the arthropod group, and while many can instill fear into the hearts of humans, they are not likely to rise up to take over the planet because it's already theirs. Arthropods make their homes on both land and in the sea. To be an arthropod, you must have jointed legs as well as a hard outer covering known as an exoskeleton. Exoskeletons are like armor that protect the boneless bodies of all members of this vast group. The exoskeleton of arthropods lends itself well to adaptations needed for each group member to survive within its environment. From antennae to impressive moving mouth parts, arthropods have been able to exploit nearly every environment on Earth, but the ability to fly might just be the most impressive adaptation of all. Arthropods include insects, both walking and flying, arachnids, crustaceans like the horseshoe crab, scorpions, which live in dry, hot climates, centipedes, millipedes, mites like a flea, and ticks. Besides antennae, claws, wings, shield, and mouth parts, arthropods have become masters of disguise, which allows them to be successful hunters and also the Where's Waldo of their ecosystems, to avoid being dinner for larger animals. This praying mantis eats other insects that live in the vegetation alongside it. Over time, the praying mantis has evolved its exoskeleton to mimic the designs of the leaves it calls home. This adaptation allows the praying mantis to have the element of surprise over its prey. It also helps the praying mantis to hide from birds that would hope to add it to its dinner menu. How accurate are all those movies that ask us to fear arthropods? The reality is that arthropods serve a purpose within all ecosystems. They help to make sure that all the energy is passed throughout the ecosystem so that all animals have their needs met. The lizard eats the arthropod. The lizard is then eaten by a hawk. Everyone is fed and happy within the ecosystem. Can arthropods be scary and be spooky? Of course. With all those adapted moving parts, it's hard to know what's what. But if it weren't for arthropods, there would be a missing link in all of the ecosystems, from both land to sea. They serve a purpose to be both the hunted and the hunted. We must respect that arthropods are both the largest and most diverse animal group that we will ever face. No matter where you go, they will be there. It's just up to you how to interact with them.